Considered second only to the Vatican Pope, Patriarch Bartholomew is the leader of 300 million Orthodox Christians. He lives in a country where 99% of the population is Muslim. The major problem of his church is the closure of the theological school. Spokesman of the Ecumenical Patriarchate, Dosítheos Anagnostopoulos, says the theological school is vital for the Patriarchate to exist since its clergy is trained there.
People who used to work in the Patriarch always graduated from the theology school, and as a consequence they knew everything about Turkey, and they had this free spirit the school had. Today, most of the working people here are our brothers from Greece. This doesn't mean that they have no free will, but they don't have the information and the way of thinking which helped us survive all these years under the Ottoman Empire.
The Turkish law demands that the Patriarch has to be a Turkish citizen. But officials says with the Halki school closed, it is impossible for the Ecumenical Patriarchate to train its successors.
According to Turkish laws, if a patriarch wants to be elected, he must have a Turkish nationality and both live and work in Turkey. As long as we had a theological school, we had many graduates and the possibility to find a successor was big. Today, we are so few. The school is closed and consequently the patriarch is forced to elect his bishops from abroad. They are foreign, and according to Turkish law, they can neither elect a patriarch or be elected patriarchs, and this is a very serious problem.
The Orthodox Patriarchate has existed in Istanbul since the 6th century AD. In 1971, Turkey's Constitutional Court ruled parts of the private university law illegal. All private institutions of higher education either became part of the state universities or were closed down. Halki's trustees refused to become part of Istanbul's university. The spokesman says that nowadays the Christian minority is not feeling very welcome.
The Turkish government does not support us, and this is not wrong. We want to be independent. But it has prevented us from gaining our rights, that is, the properties we have here. Furthermore, if you cannot elect and educate priests, the churches will remain, but if you don't have a priest you can't worship. Turkish policy, especially between 2000 and 2002, was such a depressing one that minorities might perish.
Officials are concerned about Orthodox Church's future in Turkey. They feel that there is no better time than this for the Halki school to reopen.